YouTube, how's it going? Today is episode 8 of Ball-X Pit. I've done some homework, alright? You're gonna have to believe me, I've done some homework. So, as is, we normally do this. I normally nerf the music, and then I bring it back. Oh yeah, that Cult of the Lamb remix. Whoever told me that, I hate them. Whoever told me that. Top right, continue. I kind of figured. So, content update. Before we even move to the next screen, I'm going to tell you right now, this game, this has been given to everybody who's completed the game. The only thing that has not been given to the game is, if I'm not mistaken, the 2 new characters, which are blueprints, which can be found randomly in the maps. Luckily, your boy DrKrazy saved 3 jobs from completing the game, because yes, he's only 3 characters away from completing the game, so that's cool. Actually, you know what? Can I pull up the store, the thing on, no I cannot. I was gonna read off like what the Steam update says, but it's 8 new balls, like so many new items. I think we get 2 new classes and maybe 1 new stage. We're gonna figure it out together in 3 to 4 hours. There's a lot of creepy things I already don't like the outlines of, but I'm here for the gay old time. So let's get in here, shall we? Content update, new content has been added onto the game. Cool. We have gears collected for something. I have no idea. Dang, sounds like a good old bit of content. This is our first free update, and this is the Regal DLC. Let's see what we can figure out just right off the bat. Do we get the new characters right off the... No. We do not get the new characters right off the bat. So let me figure something else out. Build! Oh, there's a new building available. Housing? 2 new housings. Economy? Alright, economy's not showing us anything. So here's where we are since episode 7, chat. Let me go ahead and wiggle my mouse a little bit. Let's zoom in. So you're gonna notice we got the Wagon Factory, which is our speed. It's at level 8. Our Grand Museum Intelligent, which is at level 6. Our Marksman Guild, which is Dexterity at level 7. Our Capitolon, whatever the hell that is. For our Leadership, level 7. I have the Warriors Guild, which is level 7 as well. And then I have the Hospital, which is at level 6. Needs a lot of wheat and a lot of gold. So you'll notice that I have gold mines precariously spread out across the map. I might procure another one. And then our wheat field has increased a little bit. I've gotten better at Tetrising our little village here. So the captain gets a bonus on all these other things near him. They get a +1, which it's not that big of a deal to me. But I get the +1 on the main buildings I built towards the middle of the game. That's kind of a cool thing. And then our home guy here, where is he? He's in here somewhere. This guy provides a job bonus. For everybody who is within his proximity, they get an experience bonus, which I don't need that much anymore. And then last but certainly not least, this guy gets a 1 gold bonus for every building nearby. So you can bet your sweet ass I try to put as many buildings near this motherfucker so I can get that bonus. In fact, I just saw another building. Oh no, I can't move that building. We're not gonna move that building. I have upgraded all the rocks near the granite, near the Jester Theater to a, you're only a level 2, Holmes? Wow, okay, maybe I do gotta put a level or 2 in you. I have the Theater, which harvests rocks adjacent every 10 minutes. So all my granite slabs are currently, you know, they're granite slabs. You'll notice that my woods are slowly being updated to where they have nothing but bushy woods. And that's being cultivated by our cohabitants. And then of course, my empty nester is getting wheat every 6 minutes for us. I have another row of wheat I need to add eventually. We have a gold mine here, which is being mined by 3 personnel. And this is basically every time I do it, they get a little extra gold on the side because these buildings require a shit ton of gold. Shit ton. Like, it's disgusting how much gold they need. But that's fine. That's fine. That's why we're here. So we're gonna do a quick harvest because fuck it, why not? While this thing is doing its harvest thing, I got a lovely raspberry cream. So we're gonna be enjoying a raspberry cream ghost. I'm so excited for this. This game, I've spent 50 hours, 50 plus hours on this game. That's a damn good ghost right there, chat. They're getting in there. They're getting in there. They're getting me all those precious resources and commodities, and still 35 seconds because of all the bonuses I got these guys on. It's insane. They're gonna get everything. How does that guy keep getting back there? Maybe he'll come back. Oh, we got another batch of wheat just there. Another batch of rock. Do I hear another batch of trees? I could have sped this up, chat, but I wanted to see. Oh, they only get so much per. Interesting. Okay. I was unaware, but they only get 100 bounces before they get their money. I thought it was internal gold. I was mistaken. Oh well. So now I need to level up this guy. Level up this guy. Level up this guy. Never mind then. All these guys are already level 3, so that's great. So, you know what this means, chat? We get to play some balls. So, you're gonna notice on my little information chart, every character has done this. Is 3 the max? No. You can have like 20 of them if you're really that deficient in gold. But I had a problem with too much gold at one time. I was a fool, but now I'm trying to find a good balance because there's also things that allow you to farm off stream or offline, and I don't want that. I really don't, because I'm gonna leave this game for like 6 months, come back, and I'm gonna have like a shit ton of resources I'm gonna have no idea what to do with. Takes away from the game. So I want to get it when I play the game, so I've disabled that one feature. But you'll notice here, everything except my knight, the boulder, and Dr. Wily have beaten the game. Also, chat, we are 2 characters away from rolling the credits. You need to beat the angelic stage with 8 characters, and then you get the credits. So that's what happened off stream. They were all circulating around. A very cool, very like 32-bit-esque ending. It was really kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of regret not streaming it, but Dr. Wily, I think, is... So the boulder and Dr. Wily are the only ones the furthest away, and I get some cash bonus by playing the shield bearer. So you can bet your sweet ass we're playing the shield bearer. You know what? He's a big boy, he can do it by himself. So, oh. Well, that works perfectly. We can probably get that blueprint when we play the Heavenly Gates. This is so perfect. Go me. I am so awesome. All right. Vast Void, the Knight, take 1. Chat, I love this game. This game is so fun. Ugh. I'm also off center. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we get the new balls right off the bat? What is this? Infinite, initially deals 400 damage. Damage erodes by 30% each time hitting an enemy. Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we have the new boulder ball, chat. I didn't see what it did, but... Let's take some laser beams. Laser beams! Oh, I think that's the boulder ball. Come back. Where are you going? Did it break into more boulders? The boulder! Or was that the iron ball I had? I'm very unsure what this rock ball does. We gotta figure out what it does, though. Oh, it makes Darude Sandstorm! Huh. Alright. So, the rock ball does Darude Sandstorm. So does the formulas already come unlocked, or do I have to discover them? Because I wonder what happens when you take rock and bomb. So let's get rid of darkness. I don't feel like we're gonna need darkness this round. Let's re-roll. I'm gonna try to discover them on my own. But I only have so many characters I can play with before we get the new characters. And then we get to play the whole new shebang. Yeah, this is a whole new game now that we got new characters. We do like radiation beams. We do like the radiation beams. Evolution! Oh! We got a new ball right off the bat! Oh! Chat, calm down. Calm down. Evolve. Tell me more! Initially deals double damage, but moves 50% slower. Damage increases by 10% each time it hits an enemy. So, apparently iron in... Oh, no. Ended up using radiation beams with shotgun. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. It's a good combo. Let's see here. What do we got? We have the Mist. Ooh. Fuck around. These are all things we've seen. They're boring, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Give me the wagon wheel. Surprised we got a steel ball right off the bat, though. I wonder if you mix, like, fire and rock, you get, like, diamond. Upgrade. I'm already, like, wondering. Like, tell me more. So initially it deals double damage, but moves at 50% slower speed. Damage increased by 15% each time and it hits an enemy. Max 400%. Damage, massive. Max damage, massive. Let's go. There it goes. There it goes again. The iron onesie. Balls deal 0.8% more damage for each baby ball on the field. Huh. I wonder if that has evolution potential. I am going to... You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna fuck with it. Evolution! We got another new one, chat! Alright. It looks like a beam. We love beams. Let's go. That Looks amazing. Constantly emits a laser in front of it, which deals... sounds badass. Oh! So you can see where it goes. Wow! Wow! Okay. Balls deal 1% more damage for each baby ball on the field. That just sounds low-key disgusting. I don't know if I want a buggy ball. Oh god, did I just say that? I did. Chad, do you think we're gonna find the new blueprint for the new guy? Remember, there's 2 new guys. It's not all about the balls and the accessories, although we just discovered 3 of them. There it goes. There it goes again! Go, my beam. Go. Excuse me, sir. We're trying to get rid of you. Get out of here. Alright, the onesie is back. I thought we leveled up the onesie. Oh, I declined the update. Never mind. I'm gonna get rid of this. Although, I probably should use the ghost ball. I probably should also use the defense. Whatever. We could do ice beams, chat. Or we can go back to the holy hand grenade. Holy hand grenade! I keep falling! I have some choices here, chat. I have a choice to say, next! Fuck it. Need to be hitting you on this side, don't I? You're dead. It's called the party house? Are we kidding me? That easily looks like our Falconeer. Party house? Wow. Alright, well, we got one new blueprint. Upgrades. Oh, that might be the guy who has the ball swirling around him. Never mind. Forward-facing dagger would be kind of nice. I think every opportunity we get, we're going to try to play with the new balls. Oh boy. Catch a ball, automatically shoot 2 new baby balls in random directions. That might help this onesie outfit build we got going, but let's get this forward-facing dagger going. Five evolutions. Anything new? Nope. Same old stuff. Alright, let's get rid of cells and get ourselves a radiation beam. Yeah. Radiation beam. Yeah. The levels. excited to play this stuff, John. Oh, that ball got back there in the middle of that spawn. Sucks to be him. And we're back in the fray for the holy hand grenade. So hear me out. What would happen if I mix the holy hand grenade with the current Death Star? I'm curious. We're about to find out. Oh, wait, hold on. Did we say the beams? Hold on. No, we ball, chat. We ball. Hold on. Let's get another beam. Oh, wait. We took an evolved ball and combined it with another evolved ball to make that. So we can't combine it again, I don't think, in Fusion. Oh, he was smart to think of that. He needed to make it a tier 3 evolution. That way we wouldn't get too fucky with it. Okay. Fair. Fair. The beams! We can get another stone if we wanted it. I'm gonna level up some of my existing ones. Oh god, it's the magic one ball! One ball! Start doing some damage here. Oh, never mind. We were doing damage. Go me! Fusion! Yes, beams! Chad, I'm gonna commit. I'm gonna commit and make this thing. That's what I'm trying to do right now. If I can pull it off, I'm gonna try to pull it off. Alright, we're not ready yet, so I can't combine it yet. Now we can get the holy hand grenade. So now we just need one more fusion. Well, actually, we need to level up the holy hand grenade. No, we're not ready. I need the holy hand grenade, please. Yes, the beams! You know, Quake's good on its own. So good. Far so good. All right. Holy hand grenade and the laser cutter. Is it gonna do what we think it's gonna do? We're gonna find out on this episode of Will It Fuse. Looks pretty badass. Alright, so it does what I thought it would do. It leads its path. Okay. I'm okay with that. Ooh, stinky onion? Nah. Think about it, is this your first time watching this game? Dude, I've been playing this game. Dude, this game is a feel-good game. Like, it might not do well metrically in terms of, like, viewership and, like, YouTube counts, but this is a feel-good game if I ever played one. Alright. Giant. Oh. Alright, let's do whatever we pull off here. I don't have anything defensively, so this is not a good shot. Hopefully we can knock the hell out of this guy. I do think I have enough beams on the field to protect me. We're winning the battle of attrition, which I'm okay with. I'm just letting all the residual damage hit him. We are going to need gold. I have seen the future, chat. We need gold. Bullet hell. This is kind of why I got a little nearer. Means I can reflect some of the shit, which I do. Gold. Get him, mighty beam! La la la! La la la! We did it! The Brick Breaker has did it! Had started playing it on release, but needed to finish it. I left on depth 4, I think. So seeing everything new, oh, I'm so sorry we're spoiling this for you. GG button has been pressed. All right, shield bearer, new blueprint. So without further ado, we will definitely be getting this going. Lots and lots of money in here. Sweet, we kind of needed some funds. Let's zoom in. How's our hospital doing? Still needs wheat. I think we had some sixers in here. Well, where's my sixers? So the hospital needs to go up. That's 8. All right, and the mausoleum needs to go up. So we need to save some of our money. Anything needing rocks? You need a great deal of rocks, so we can't get rid of all of our rocks just yet. But we can still get rid of our rocks. So let's go over here to the market. I think our first pair of rocks is like, I'll take that. 200 rocks for that much money. We'll take those. So the mausoleum needs it for intelligence, and leadership needs wheat. That just barely went over the mark. Yes, we want that. Yes. We now have no wheat, chat. When I say we have no wheat, we have no wheat. And I have just enough money to upgrade these. Oh, that was what we needed the wheat for. Oh well, no matter. No matter. Oh, we don't need that level 8 though. So I'm gonna hold off until we can get the hospital going, but it needs more wheat. So, build. Oh, I don't even think I could build the upgraded wheat fields, can I? I can build one. Never mind. I am so... let's, first of all, let's build the warfare place. We need wheat! Okay, chat, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. Harvest! We're, I wanna build this thing. Another one got wedged back there. I don't get it. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we built that. I want to build the new building. The new building! I want to build it. Oh, you got a little love shack. Okay. I dig it. Alright. And then I want to build some wheat because we need wheat. We need wheat so bad, chat. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I need to back out of this. Chat, remember this is for the better right now. Let's see here. I need to back out of this. Alright, so we are now fully kitted on that. What about trees? Are we fully kitted on trees? Dismantle. Build. Boop, bop, beep, boop. We're almost there, chat. Why can't I zoom in? There we go, much better. Alright, aside from a few rocks, I am going to be operating at optimum efficiency before too long. Optimum efficiency! Alright, boulders. 1, 2. Back it up. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now I am poor again, am I? No, no, no. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Alright. Aside from like 2 rock outcrops, I am running at like peak efficiency. So I think so it's against my better judgment. But we're gonna do another harvest so we can get this new character. 3, 2, 1, let's jump. Gonna get all the wheat. Possibly some of the new woods. Fast. Ah! Carasure. Carasure? Alright, either way, we want to roll with him. Play. Where is he? Where is the new guy? He starts off with the charm ball. I'm not against it. He is at level 1 though, so balls can briefly orbit around the player when they return on a return trajectory. Actively, how's it going? I knew some guy was gonna have to start off with the charm ball eventually. So let's get in here, shall we? He is gonna do the solo run, chat. We're gonna do the solo run. We're gonna go to the bone field. New character. Sort of new ball. Just got off work. Well, glad you're back home. Alright, we have... So, charm. We know charm makes, like, succubus. Also, chat, we need to look at the encyclopedia! Wait, is it not... What? Where's the new ball? Where are the new balls? Alright, so they're not even in the encyclopedia. That's something that needs to be in the patch notes. Alright, whatever. Let's go ahead and get a incubus. I think incubus is the one we want. What does that one do? Inflicts Love Struck on hit enemies for 20 seconds. Love Struck units have a 50% chance of healing you for 5 health when they attack. I think Light wins this. And then... let's go for the Reacher Spear. Oh my god! Dude, I'm gonna give him Pressure Valve because he's gonna be the life of the party with like fireworks and everything. Okay, that's kind of cool. So, are even... oh, my special balls even do this. Oh, chat. Chat, you know what we need to do? We need to get him the Stinky Onion. Radiation. Evolution. Let's get him Love Struck. Absolutely digging this. I don't even want to shoot him half the time. Alright, that's good to know. So, having laser beams with this guy is absolutely a meta. Ooh, new rock ball. We get to play with that. I do like to play with that. We already discovered Steel Ball. Upgrades, please. We gotta find out where the Rock-a-lanche is. Ooh, I wonder if Stone and Earthquake do something. So let's see if we can hold out for the Quake the Quake Ball. Alright, so we know we got radiation beams. We know we want that. So this ought to be exciting. Because now I have a radioactive beam orbiting me. Like I'm a freaking... Like I'm a... Oh, like I'm Mr. Terrific, man. I don't like these pass. I don't want those. Pass. Ooh, we'll take that. I love how this thing... This might be one of my more favorite classes. This boss will absolutely suck ass, though. Because I'm going to have to be right next to it. Yeah. Let's level you up. Yeah, the front-facing dagger is a smart move here because we're going to definitely be dealing with front lines a lot. So, I'm okay with that. And I forgot how easy it is for this guy because he has so many roguelite plus bonuses. We'll go ahead and get my gracious impaler. More baby balls? Wow. Alright, so we can get the steel ball. We know that. I want to try other things. But I don't want to try these balls. I'm willing to try light. Maybe light and rock will give us one of the marbles called fireworks. Because he did say in the description there's a marble out there called firework. And one called landfall or something. Nope, we don't want to do that yet. Upgrades! Upgrades! Oh, good meaty upgrade. I like it. Iron onesie in this guy would be huge. Balls deal 1% for every ball on the field, but they don't... Oh my god, the implementations? Oh! So the rock ball gives you glacier. Interesting. Well, I'm holding out. I want to see if I can evolve it. So let's try this iron onesie. Instant kill, man. Instant killing all the guys. I don't think I'm gonna get a level up off this. Hold on. Oh, I did. Oh yeah. Woo. So I have lots of potentials here for some new balls. Mind you, we're going in completely blind, YouTube. So by the time this video comes out, there's going to be like Wikipedia, Ballopedias, all for this stuff. But I'm doing this completely blind. Wow, that guy got murdered. Gold, please. Woo! All right, we got a new one, chat. I'm gonna hit the button. Lands. We're gonna bury him in a rock-a-lanche. All right. Creates a landslide and destroys self upon hitting an enemy. The landslide lasts for 5 seconds and deals damage per second to enemies within a 2-tile radius. Well, I want to level it up and see what happens. Show me the Rock-a-lanche. Oh, that's cool. It rains on them. Chad, I now know the bolt. When we level up the boulder, I know exactly what we're going to be aiming for. The Rock-a-lanche every time. We're going to bury our enemies in a Rock-a-lanche. Alright. Well, we're absolutely going to level the fuck out of that. This party animal is doing a Rock-a-lanche. Let's see here. We need to make room for some balls. Let's do Radiation Beam and Love Struck because fuck it, why not? Why not? Booyah! We now have a Radiation Love Struck Beam! Oh, okay. They're in love with me with beams! Imagine having a Rock-a-lanche from meteors from the sun. I'm willing to fuck around and find out. I'm gonna bury my enemies under a Rock-a-lanche. Oh, yeah! Oh, no, not yet. We're not ready yet. We gotta cook one more fire. One more burn. And then we'll be cooking here. What if my Rock-a-lanche poisoned you? Yeah, why not? Oh no. Alright, we survived that. That hurt. This guy with the stinky onion would be unstoppable. And the spiked collar, I'm just imagining builds with this guy. This is the only guy I have problems with. Every other boss can eat my ass. They're all slowly coming into my being. Yes. Gotta make it count, chat. Here we go. Well, after my first volley of balls, I am doing a phenomenal job. Oh god. Chat, we're not going to talk about that. I did it again, chat. Oh, wait, never mind. This ought to be good. We're not. Please hit him in the head. Please hit him in the head. Alright, we did it, chat. He's on the board. A whomping level... So this is the first character knowing the bonuses that I'm kind of hesitant about. So here's the thing. I can throw this party animal in a gold mine and he wouldn't affect my time clock if I gave him things like increase the range at which wheat is collected. But if I give him a time stop ability such as Stone Master, increased harvest clock time every 0.2 seconds each time harvesting stone, up to 20 times per harvest, that skill stacks up if I give him Stone Piercer. So I got a big decision to make. Throw him into the mines, or actually have him actively be on the harvest. We'll do that. Alright. So he went up to level 3. He's on the board. That was the one boss I had concerns with. There's one other boss I have mild concerns with, but... So now, here's the fun part, chat. Here's my busy neighborhood. I gotta figure out how to put him in there. What are you? Shade. Yeah. Oh, well, you can come out. Hold on. You're not in that range, damn it. Repentant. I think we found an availability. He still gets the bonus. All right, sweet. So he's part of the neighborhood. I love it. All right, cool. And then, nope, that guy doesn't get that bonus anymore, but he is part of that bonus, so it kind of works. All right, so now we need to do a harvest cycle, right? Everything's been upgraded. So yeah, we just need to do a traditional harvesting cycle. Phew. We don't need to see this, so we're just gonna let this go very quickly. Give me the stuffs. I can probably put that gold thing over here in a better spot. I just don't know where I want to put it. I do have ideas. Actually, wait. Would it fit right? Then I just need to find something square and stumpy. Like you. Put you back over here. I still don't know how that one guy is slipping past and getting in there. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna put my gold mines there and see if that affects the next harvest. Alright, so change of pace. We need to go get the other blueprint, which means I need to play the later stages. So what we're gonna do here, chat, is I'm gonna take a quick ad break. YouTube, awesome opportunity for you to hit the pause button, walk around the house, grab a drink, grab a snack, go to the restroom, all that fun, healthy stuff. But yeah, YouTube, we'll be back in a second. YouTube, we are back. All right. So we added 1 gold mine while you were gone. And then before we do this, I'm thinking about... I could do that. And then put one of the gold mines right up there. Until I decide that, I'm just going to do this. Just so we have like a solid backboard. Alright, no point in doing any other stuff. So let's go ahead and see if we can unlock this other job. So it's time to take the boulder and what does he need to do? He needs to do... Alright, so the boulder needs to defeat Heaven. That should not be hard because he's the boulder. So let's do it. The boulder! It's gonna bury these angels in a rock-a-lanche. Alright, what do we got here? I want the stone ball as soon as possible. But I will take beams. The boulder does not need help from these peasants. Damn. The boulder gonna rock the house. Oh, with a holy hand grenade. Oh yeah. Who needs pathetic blind children or little avatars when you have the power of the gods at your side? I don't like these. Bye. Yes. The boulder is cooking. Oh yeah. Give me the Rock-a-lanche. People have been waiting for the Rock-a-lanche. Ooh, onion might be pretty good. Evolution, absolutely taking landslide. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Oh yeah! The game really wants me to have the spiked collar. I need to have one passive at least. How dare! Do we get another stone ball? Hell yes. I will discover every new combination I can with a stone ball while we're playing with this guy. Evolution. Let's go ahead and get the holy hand grenade going. Oh yeah! Sure, we'll try that. dare try to shoot arrows at the boulder? He does not appreciate your pathetic attempts to thwart his movement. We'll level up. Ooh, I wonder if Stonings and Bleed would do anything. I'm gonna bury this angel in a Rock-a-lanche. Oh, he doesn't take damage while he's in flight. Well, he is hurting, that's for damn sure. He's already fragmented. Because the little baby moth thing can't take a Rock-a-lanche. Let's roll with that. Let's go ahead and get Rock-a-lanche level 3. Evolution. Tormentor's Mask. Enemies have a 10% chance of dying immediately the first time they detect you. Yes. That is definitely something the boulder would want for this build. He's a tormentor. Instant kill. The boulder's not playing around with children. Let's see here. Do we think Broodmother in the stone would do anything? No, I don't. Next. We know we can get steel. Steel would be kind of cool. Steel would definitely be something. Even though it has not been confirmed in Avatar lore that the boulder is a metal bender, but in this lore, he is now a metal bender. Keep shooting me with arrows! Little man! These arrows do not hurt the boulder, they merely anger him. Steel, give it to me. So we know a beam does things. I don't know what I want to try. My gut instinct's telling me I should play with bleed. We're gonna make these angels bleed! So I need something that goes with bleed to get rid of it. That or I need to combine it with the holy laser just to see how a menacing slow holy grenade works. Could do a leech ball. Reroll. Another stone. Oh yeah. Although I may have fucked myself by getting another stone. We found the Falconeer. Fusions, so let's do steel and holy laser because F it, why not? All right, steel and individually deals double damage but moves 50% slower. All right. These won't mix well. Lasers are always great, but no. Have it. Upgrades. Bury these people in a rock-a-lanche. I think I spent too much time goofing around here, chat. Alright, time to get the stinky onion. Evolution. I can have another steel ball. We're gonna do hemorrhage for right now. That might be a good balance. Nope, it was not. I'm gonna see if just the regular... Trust me, I am on the I know train. They just keep hitting me with arrows, chat! I need... Sure, we'll take minions. I'll tell you right now, if I survive, chat, that steel ball hurts. Gonna bury this guy in a rock-a-lanche. Little bird, little bird. Aw. Stay around long, did it? builder has came out successful with his successfulness. So we got the Falconeer, chat. We got the Falconeer. So we made a lot of bad decisions, but I had fun. All right. So we need to build this Falconeer's place. Where is it? Housing? Oh boy, I didn't think this one through. All right, boom. Let's move you over here. We'll just put you there for now. And then we'll move you here. We'll move you over here. So we're not going to be making a lot of money. I just have this feeling in my heart, chat. We will put you here. Sure, why not? And then we will put the Falconeer. Where did I put the Falconeer? Right here. And then can we shoot in a good spot? Yes, we can. Here we go. Falconeer has been built. We did not put a lot of great stuff there, but whatever. We got the Falconeer. That's the moral of the story, chat. We got him. So what I'm going to do, this is a really weird looking building too. We want to make sure the Falconeer gets as much experience as possible. So I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to put this right here. Okay. Yep. He gets the bonus, and I am okay with that. All right, cool. And then ideally, I think what we're going to do, maybe not for this video, but maybe after stream, I'm going to absolutely like redo this entire thing, because I think there are optimum spots for me to put my gold bins. Actually, is there anything we can upgrade before we go? Yes, we can upgrade you. Oh, sorry. Let's see here. What were we gonna do? We were gonna slap, not the Falconeer. We're gonna slap the party goer in here. Boom. So you're now mining money for us, and then we need to upgrade you. And then you don't need an upgrade yet, but you need wheat. You have 7. You have 8. You need money. You need wheat. You need money. And you need... Oh. Oh, you just... No, I don't want to do that. You need wheat. And you need wheat. That is unfortunate. Because I think I have a good steady flow of wheat coming in. And rock. In fact... did my market rebound on this? No, it still hasn't rebounded to 4K yet. But I'm willing to... I wonder what the cooldown on that is. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I still have an abundance of wood. Hold on. I really don't need to sell my wheat. But I will grab an extra 500 from... I'll be fine with that. Do I have enough to fund at least one of these? He doesn't need the funding, though. Strength is great, but we don't need the funding. All right. So harvest. Oh, no, we don't need to harvest. New character. Raised by the birds. Balls are shot in 2 falcons flying at the sides of the screen. All right. Sounds exciting. This ought to be either... Oh, you have lightning? Oh, you're just like our jester. Interesting. All right. What happens if I were to give him a jester? Would we just get 2 lightning balls? I don't care. You can fly by yourself. You'll be fine. All right. Falconeer, go! Oh, right. You You probably don't want to do the last stage first. Let's do the boneyard with you. The boneyard! And remember, these are just to see what the characters are all about. I'll probably get them all their levels later. So, let's see here. You have lightning. Alright, so Birdman, or Bird Girl? Bird somebody. No. Oh, we could use money, fuck it. Oh, interesting. It's the cohabitants, but a little bit better. I want to play with more combinations with rocks, so we're going to do that. Interesting. So you can't do what the cohabitants do. Alright. No, I don't think the daggers would benefit you. Evolution. Thunderstorm. All right. We have the storm jet. So we need to find out what mixes with the rock. I'll take this one. There's no chance in hell that the rock and vampire would have anything together. I really want to get, like, fire. But I don't have too many rerolls left. And I don't think rock and light would have anything. We could try being a weird guy and see if rock and ghost have anything in common. Fuck it. I do want to play with fire. Because there's allegedly a new marble called Firework. We can do that just to get rid of that ball. Alright, I need the sun to be leveled up first. Evolution? Oh. I was right. Fucking I was right. Show me a new fireball, or a new fireball thing with fire and rocks. It's gotta be firework. Brimstone? Applies 1 stack of burn and poison every second to all enemies within a 2-tile radius. Burn deals 2 to 3 damage per stack. What? Alright, we ball. I knew fire and rock was gonna give me something. Let's level it up. So, does that mean fire and brimstone would give me... I feel like brimstone would give me a component towards firework. So, hear me out, chat. What if I was to get steel, fire, and 2 rocks, and get firework? I feel like brimstone would be something you would make a firework out of. Or am I just like, am I on that hopium? You think fire and lasers would do it? Get this one out of the way.
Firing my laser!
Upgrades. So we're going to combine the Storm and Wraith. So now it's just a creepy looking Wraith ball. Didn't last long, did it? Alright, so those don't combine, that's unfortunate. I kind of want to figure out what it is. We'll take Inferno. Cool. That angle will work perfectly. Cool, sweet. I'm over here trying to triangulate this just right. And we killed him anyway. No! Alright. Alright. So bounces off scalds and builds more. I'm gonna do that. Because the Falconeer might also find himself in the gold mines. Who knows? Alright, return to Basse. So chat, we don't have an encyclopedia, but if anyone is willing to get me the new ball list and their names, don't spoil it. Don't tell me how to get them. Tell me their names. But we're trying to find out how to get to the firework ball. If you want to try to get me to that thing. So I guess ideally what I want to know, is it 2 baseballs to make firework ball? Or does it take an evolved ball and another ball to make firework ball? That's the real question, because if I was to show you some spoilers for anybody who hasn't played this game. For example, Charm is a very convoluted ball, because Charm and, what is it? Charm in Fire gives you, or Charm in Blood gives you Berserk. But if you also mix Charm and Vampire, you get a completely different set of things. Charm and Darkness gives you Incubus. Charm and Lightning gives you Lovestruck. Charm and Vampire gives you Succubus. But if you take Succubus and Incubus, that are both charm abilities, you can combine them and get the Satan Ball. We took 2 evolved balls to get us a 3rd evolved ball, so it gets kind of nutty with the ball evolutions here. But clearly, they didn't upgrade. I'm not seeing firework on the wiki. Ah, it's still fresh news then. So chat, we might have to discover it here, live. So, Harvest. I don't understand that, chat. It says, hold on. This thing's supposed to give you residents of nearby houses gain a 30% bonus experience. On what? We just brought this guy through a field, and the same dude got a 30%. Oh, because I put him. Okay. I think I just answered my own question. Okay. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I'm not playing the Shade anytime soon. The Shade is officially out of the neighborhood. And then we're going to put you back where you belong, right here. Alright, cool. So the Falconeer and the party guy can get their level ups quickly, so that's good. Alright, so yeah, let's do a harvest. Bingo bongo. Give me all the goods, please. We got a lot of money out of that, actually. And then manage, upgrade, final level. And then do we have enough to... So we have enough to get that one going. Do we have enough wheat to get you going? No. So we have enough to get you going. And we have enough to get you going. Where's the... I need wheat to get you going. I really need the wheat. So let's get you level 8. And let's get you level 7. That was a lot of materials we just threw. But I'm happy. I'm happy. We're getting progress. So that's going to get built quickly. That's going to get built sort of quickly. Did that reset by chance? No. It is not. Unfortunately. I'm going to put you over here. Alright, we accept that for now. Alright. So that gets 3 bonuses you can get buildings on. That gives it some opportunity for it to get wedged up in there. Yeah, that'll be fun. Chat, since we have the money and not the buildings, I'm gonna go ahead and do an extra harvest. And... oh, sorry. Extra harvest. I think we got everything built once again. So that now needs a lot of rock and a lot of gold. Can I get away with putting... alright, hold on. Some more stuff needs to get upgraded. We can probably put you up here for now. I'm gonna put you here. See, eventually we need to try to get this hospital to flip sides with like this. That could work. And what do you need to upgrade? You need, what, a lot of wheat? You need a crap ton of wheat, which we're close. We need the wood. We can actually do that next harvest. So, we're going to play ball. Let's see here. So we have the Falconeer. And we have the Carouseur. This is the update, the Regal update, so I think we should need to play these two guys more. As much as I would like to see the boulder play, I would like to see if we can get the firework ball, and I need to figure out if it's with fire or lightning. So I'm willing to try out Falconeer one more time. You know what, he could play nice with the boulder. You know, let's try it. What's the worst that can happen? Lightning and boulder. All right. Don't come near us. Actually, I don't think they're gonna be able to get near us. Skip. Oh, okay. This may have negative repercussions, but... Sure, whatever. I have a lot of things that could make a firework here. I mean, we all love fireworks, right? Maybe it's a charm? Maybe. I don't think it's poison. Oh! You can make brimstone another way. Fire and poison, allegedly. Let's bring this in here. See, that's what I'm thinking. It's bomb and something. Bomb and something. I'm willing to put these two together just to see if it's something that spins off the bomb. Well, there's our orbital death beam. Oh my god! Maybe we need more fire to the bomb. Oh, that didn't take long. Is that a blueprint shot? That looks like a blueprint. Why would we have a blueprint? The Adventurers Guild. Unlock the ability to continue exploring a level endlessly after... What? I think we're gonna get shinied. Ow. We're gonna have to pull the trigger on something. Magma. Liquid hot magma? Chat, I'm frustrated. I can't figure out what this firework is. I want it. I want it! I wonder if it's something to deal with charm. Might as well show you this one again. There's a dynamite passive. What it will do is it will scatter a powder keg kamikaze guy in the enemy ranks. If you hit him, he'll explode. Everything in like a 3x3 tile radius around him. Well, he didn't last very long. Maybe I'm just too much for him. Projectiles have a 60% chance to heal you for 1 health instead of hurting you. How high does this go? I can get stinky. So an 80% chance of 1 health. That would have been really cool if I would have known that for my knife. Balls that hit flaming enemies light on fire, and during the next 40 event on the next hit. Sure. Boom. The big boy. Wait, do they each fire a nuke? Hold on. They do. That's hilarious. We will take gold. And then after this run, chat, we're going to probably have to take another quick break. might take a break and go look it up just so we can show it off on stream, because we've discovered like I just need to know some names. That's all I want is the names. I don't know. I'm in the middle of either rock, boulder, or like rock, quake, light, and fire. Like some combination of those balls, I think, would do it. I just don't know. I just don't know. Here comes our man on his throne. He is not going to have a very good day. Boulder does not appreciate your isolanches. Yeah. I need to try to get back in there. Oh, he's getting there. Oh boy. He's hurting, Chad. He's hurt. We got him with the nuke, chat. Alright, so here's what we need to do. All characters... I'm sorry? All characters gain +1 bonus speed effects, your move speed and ball speed. I did not know that. Well, what the hell does our party guy get? Also, what's up with this Rescue Ranger looking blimp thing? I have questions. I have questions. Alright. First of all, we have something to build. Unlock the ability to continue exploring a level endlessly after defeating the boss. I don't know what to expect for that. Okay, we'll build it. No more buildings to build. Alright. We're gonna put you there. I'm gonna symmetrically dock you there. I'm going to... We need to run an ad break. So during this ad break, I am actually going to look at the internet and see if we can find out where this firework ball is, because I want to know what the names are. Not necessarily the formula, I do want the firework ball. But YouTube, give me a moment. We'll be back in a bit. Alright, YouTube, welcome back. Apparently, Future DrKrazy has some things he can do later because he kind of borked up the recording, but his problem, not y'all's. So, let's see here. So, I did look up on the internet. We do have the list. So, let's go ahead and see if we can try to get these. There are new passives. One of them is going to have to be done off stream because I'm looking at the recipe list, and you would need to have the world's luckiest build, and we do not have the world's luckiest streamer here. Let's see here, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'm just looking at a Reddit thread. It is available. It's not, for some reason, in your encyclopedia, but we have some new things to try out. So in order to get this quicker, first of all, let's get into the game. And do we have a free harvest? We do. So let's go ahead and take advantage of our free harvest. Alright, so that's our unlimited boss rush mode. Alright, cool. So we have our boss rush mode. I don't know what we're going to use this for, but unlock the ability to continue exploring a level endlessly after defeating the boss. Chat, actually, that's how you get the passive. But without the encyclopedia, and there's no need for you to update your encyclopedia for a achievement. I don't know if they're going to add an encyclopedia, but we have a few things we need to try to get. Both which do not need the new characters, by the way. But we might incorporate one new character to make this a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and quit picking my nails. Anxiety is coming back for some strange reason. Alright, so let's pick up our party animal. Oh, you have charm. That's going to be annoying. And then we need our favorite monk. He's going to give us a free egg sack ability. And then we need to hop back in. Let's help this guy get through the stages. So we're going to replay some old ones, just to get him through the stages, and then I'll probably grind these guys later. Alright, so egg sack can give us the potential for 2. Fireworks and catapult. So let's see what we can find. I need to get rid of this charm. We'll do lasers for now. Actually, we'll do lasers. And these are some stinky boys, so we're gonna go ahead and do that one. Sweet. Luckily, with all the innate bonuses, we can pretty much clear through the stage. All right. We are not getting very lucky at all. Charmed enemies have 15% of dying after recovering. Weird. I do want to get rid of that. So let's go ahead and get you. We need the turret for something later. Right, I forgot. So, Stinky in this combo is going to be kind of disgusting. Well, they tried to get me, chat. Evolution. Radiation beam. Let's see here. Chat, I missed you. Sorry, we're back. Oh, we're back. Gamer? So, egg sack and stone. Oh, wait. Egg sack and fire is what we're going to need for fireworks. So let's go ahead and pick you up. And now we need to try to find another egg sack ability. Let's go ahead and get firework. All right, here it is, chat. That looks so weird without knowing what the image is. So, egg sac and fire makes firework. Oh, now that looks so much... Okay. Explodes into 5 or 6 fireworks. Fireworks target random enemies, dealing 20 to 30 damage and implying 1 stack of burn. Burnt units are dealt 21 to 33 damage per second. Alright. That's hilarious, by the way. So now we need, now Stink is good. Here we go with Stink. Alright. So we're getting the fusion. We could do Succubus. Yeah, we'll do Succubus for now. And then we'll do Succubus and we'll do it with fireworks. That way, all the people enamored by our fireworks work for us now. Dude, is my firework? This guy's a hoot and a half. I love it. I love how it leaves a smoke trail. That's hilarious. And it's flying endlessly until it hits something. That's hilarious. Nope. I don't want any of these. Vampire. Nope. I don't want any of these. No. We need egg sac back. Sure, F it. We kind of have a close range build going on right now. Alright, we need stone and egg sacs, so let's level up none of these. We don't need any of these. Fuck. Evolution. Give me the succubus. And then we will fuse the fireworks in the succubus because I think we've seen firework. We're impressed. I still like the Rock-a-lanche better. I am a fan of the Rock-a-lanche. Boulder. Now we just need to get an egg sac. Oh, that's what an enamored guy looks like. Oh, alright. Oh, she's not high enough level yet. So let's get all these in here. I'm also trying to work on a new passive chat, so we'll see if we can pull this out. Definitely level her up. I'm trying to get as many as the new content as possible. Even if I have to use Reddit to give me a little bit of... I was really against looking at these things, but after realizing how complex some of those combos were, I was like, I never would have figured those out. It's actually more exciting knowing what to go for and then trying to use the randomized build system to try to get into it. So let's do romantic fireworks. Boom! Talking about some fireworks. Yeah. Touchdown. No, it's not Baby Rattler we need. None of these I need. This hurts me, chat.
Am I actually having difficulty keeping up with the damage output now? I really want an egg sack. Do I hear an egg sack? Maybe if it gives me this, it'll give me an egg sack next. Baby balls deal more damage? I'll take that. I am desperately trying to get another egg sack here, and it is not giving it to me. It's kind of frustrating. Nope, we don't want that. I'm about to take Rock-a-lanche. Quake is good. Going around just hitting all these guys like just a line of faces, and I'm just like, I love it. Still not what I effing want. Evolution. Money.
I will say this guy in laser beams is like the way to go. Laser beams, the stink onion. You can have a gay old time with this guy. Chat, I just want one of 2 items. Come on. Well, we didn't get catapult on this one, chat, and it kind of upsets me, but now I know what to look for. Open up, baby. Can't handle the fact that I have balls everywhere. Well, we didn't get catapult, but I'm focused. I know what I want. I know what we want, chat. All characters gain a leadership bonus. Affects that baby balls and how much damage they do. Okay. I guess they didn't know what else to do with these guys, so whatever. Oh my god, chat, we could continue. No, not today. We're gonna go return to base. We're gonna return to base. Because I have things I want to build. But continuing the expedition is kind of huge. Alright, plenty of resources. Let's go ahead and get ready with another expedition. I don't think we can... Nope. I need a lot of money there. Wasn't the hospital that could use the upgrade? Yep. So let's go ahead and upgrade the hospital. That was a good chunk of our wheat. And then once I get enough money, the Warriors Guild can get leveled up. So let's see how much money we can get. Alright, that interrupts the build, so we need to move you. What happens if I put you here? I think that would be a good spot for you. I think these are all good spots for the gold mines, but not optimized for maximum ballage, but I'm not trying to get too rich too quick, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Boom, let's go. $807 of that, and we finished constructing our hospital. Lots more wheat, lots more wood. And I don't think I have enough money to fund our WrestleMania area. I do want to position these two things in different spots. I might make I'll worry about our optimized build later. Alright, let's... Ball. Where does the boulder need to go? He needs to take out heaven! Oh yeah! So do we think the boulder and the monk can do it together and take out heaven? No, boulder operates alone. But he's the only motherfucker that has egg sack ability. You hate to see it, chat. Let's play with our, let's play, oh, hold. No, those two play styles would not play nice. Balls bounce normally off the bottom of the screen. Oh my god. I love his passive. I love his ability. And we still gotta play Dr. Wily, chat. Dr. Wily has 3 stages to do. Maybe we need the mad scientist with... Alright, chat, hear me out. We never touched the bottom of the screen. So, Dr. Wily can accompany. Yes. Yes. Oh, that upsets me, chat. For the sake of the catapult, I want to bring this guy. But that doesn't mean I can't bring the itchy finger. So at least we get fireworks off the gate. Let's take our fireworks to the, you know, I do like a good beat. And I believe Monk combined with anybody is a nightmare for, yeah, let's go here. Sorry for the repeat, guys, but we're trying to get catapult. Yes. Yes. Try to go for that build shot, but it's very unlikely we'll get it. Chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Dude, did I hurl magma at my enemies? Holy shit, am I getting close to this building? Evolution. Alright, still too soon, but we have egg sac and stone. So let's get magma. Stone is different than quake, for anybody watching and paying attention. It is not a good day for these desert critters. Not a good day. Burn. Oh, we still haven't gotten the... Forgot to upgrade stone. That was kind of a my view, chat. I'm looking for a particular thing, chat, and I don't feel like it's going to give it to me, which is very sad. We will absolutely. Oh my god, chat. We're here in our day, in our year of the Lord 2026. We have the catapult. That looks hilarious. Launches 2 to 5 stone baby balls every 5 seconds, which are destroyed after hitting anything. So is this the Jester? Okay. There's kind of a lot happening here, Chad, so that was my bad for not doing this with a better... Now you give me this? I hate this game. I was trying to look for the daggers, chat, because there is a build. Approved! Not a good day for our friends in the desert. Not a good day. Don't mind. Definitely not a good day for the guys in the desert. There's still a few more combinations we need to try to unlock, chat. Damn it, didn't mean to grab that. Huh. Okay. Give me an ice beam. Freeze ray. Whatever boss this guy thinks... Oh, no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. One down. Two down. It's about to come down. Come crashing down, Chad. We will take gold. Well, we're gonna have to destroy people in Rock-a-lanche now. There's just a lot happening here, Chad. I think the game is, like, gonna probably report me for bullying. I'm just gonna be a cynical man and try combining Ice Beam and Rock-a-lanche to see if I get a laser shot for every time a boulder falls down on somebody. Emits a freeze ray when hitting an enemy, dealing... Oh my god. No, it does not do it. It's only for the initial impact. Alright, so combining the lasers and Rock-a-lanche was not smart. But it does look like it's snowing on them. Kind of fitting, given our weather situation. All these are one impacts, so that wouldn't work with this. Sure, why not? We'll do a Spider Queen. Now, Spider Queen in Laser Beam makes a gale time. I would imagine fireworks and laser beams would make a good time too. There's just so much damage happening to this. You're gonna have to be a poisonous spider. I'm down with poisonous spider. Oh boy. Well, this guy is your nightmare. I kind of expected that. So chat, I think we have catapult. We have one other thing we need to discover, and I need to find out which of these guys has the darkness ability. One of my guys has darkness. Is it the shade? Because if it's the shade, we're just gonna take the itchy finger. Let's see here. Or we can just try to do it with our... Let's see here, what would it be? You know what, let's try doing it with our physicist. But first, let's get this out of the way. Alright. And then we need to... How close are we? Yeah, we can do another run. We'll be fine. And then I gotta... I forgot this about... Okay, cool. Yeah, DrKrazy done effed up, so he has to combine 2 videos again. That ought to be fun. Love doing that. Let's see here. That... our everyday favorite scientist. And he needs to go to the gory grasslands. Because he hasn't done this level yet. That ought to be fun. We need fire in darkness, chat. Fire in darkness. We also need an excuse to get rid of that ball, so we'll try this. We can try this build. Pork, pork. Darkness check. Me like that one. Those are all bad skills. I will take... Level that up. Evolution. We want to keep our darkness, but I'm okay with getting rid of the light. Okay with getting rid of that. All these Donnies. Alright, let's see here. I don't think it's gonna mess me up too much. Silver bullet. Come on, fire. Give me fire. I don't ask for a lot, game. Sure, I have the RNG of like an unlucky person in Las Vegas, but I just need one thing. Oh! Chat! The prophecy! think this is one of our final balls for the expansion. 2 characters, 3 buildings, a few new passives, and then a few new evolutions, but this is our last ball evolution. Show me the new ball. Ooh, the Banished Flame. Adds 1 stack of Dark Flame on hit for 2 seconds. Dark Flame deals 4 to 110 damage per stack per second. When the Dark Flame goes out, it deals 1 to 100 damage to the enemy. Whoa. Definitely something worthy of our buddy Dr. Wily. Yeah. Alright. I don't think it's going to give me the daggers. I really don't think it's going to give me the daggers. We're going to have to try to work on that build somewhere else. But I have a sick build I want to build. Dark Flame. Oh, that'll work. I wanted Spider Queen. Yes. Yes. Oh, that ought to be nice. Dr. Zitwiley? Yes. Alright, we'll take that. Dark Flame's okay. I feel like the Rock-a-lanche was way better, but I guess that's just for the character lore we're building up in my brain. Damn it. So I want to combine combine the Spider Queen and Banished Flame. For some reason that just tickles me. The Banished Spider Queen. Yeah. But ultimately, we probably would have wanted Spider Queen with a ray gun. That would have been like the ultimate. A ray gun for each leg, something like that. It's definitely a laser show, I'll tell you that much. We've seen it once before, and once the spider leg does its thing, it's a laser show. It still won't give me these items, chat, which I freaking hate. Damn it. No. item I want. Nope. Nope. There's one. Too little, too late, though. Oh, I was about to say. Wily, buddy. Let's take the holy hand grenade. The holy hand grenade? No fucking way. Still too late in this build. Evolution, the daggers. So now everything hurts. So if you don't know, increased critical hit chance to 60% at level 1. Meaning these guys are in for a world of hurt. I doubt it's going to give me the last 2 items I need, and then we can just say this DLC is almost done. Because I still got an hour and 15 more minutes of quality balling time. Sure, I'll buy it. Damn it, didn't mean to grab that. Upgrade. Alright, we didn't get the one build I was trying to build, but you know what? We might be able to get another build right at the last bit. Now I just need a... Uh-oh, I might not get it. Oh no. Ow. I need to... I don't think it's going to give me an evolution. I'm not doing the damage output I thought I was doing. So there's two passive items you can build, chat, and one of them is collect all the daggers and then collect another evolution item. So you have to collect 6 items in a decent order in order to effectively get the item of legendu. I wasn't panicking too much, chat, but I was kind of sweating a little bit, just a little bit, so. When working in gold mines, oh no. Physicist Dr. Wiley, we are about to send you to the mines. Oh my god. I feel so bad for this man. Alright. So, I'm trying to think. Okay, we do need to swap out somebody. Because I don't think you can re-roll these guys either, so... let's see here. Which one has... Oh, now. Get back in there. Yeah, nobody else has the gold mine ability. Except Dr. Wiley! So... Oh, we're sending him off to the mines. Feel bad for you, buddy. Sorry. He actually has a builder perk, too. In fact, we should probably swap out that with this one. Because he's going to get tapped a lot, so I would much rather him get the love and attention. Let's do a harvest. That gold mine back there didn't even get touched. That's unfortunate. I need to find out how that one guy is getting back there because it's always one. Alright, so let's see here. We don't have anything else we can build. We've seen all the balls. We have not seen all the passives, which I'm willing to do passives with the boulder. So let's send the boulder against... Oh, he's already beaten heaven. So the boulder needs to go against, Actually, you know who we could try better? Hold on, where is he? Do we have, We do not have a use me bonus. The knight. Oh, the knight's already done everything? Well, shit. Alright, so much for that plan. The boulder. You know what? Dr. Wiley needs to take down heaven, so let's take him to heaven. But we're going to be playing a little bit more of a, me style play. Spider Queen and ray guns are definitely going to be in our mix. These work really great at the beginning. We'll grab cells. So I'm looking for 2 particular items, the fan and the turret. I am looking for explosions. I'll do that one for now. Yes! Dr. Wiley is taking over the heavens! Sorry, chat. I just get into these characters sometimes. It's weird, I know. Oh, chat. The Reacher Spear is one of the items that makes that 6-item evolution thing, but I'm going to have to get that off stream. There's no way that's going to happen on this channel. I will never use this. Reroll. We will definitely be using that. There we go. Egg sack will be good for a spider queen later. No, we don't need that one. We're gonna go with egg sack. We're gonna try to go for the spider queen. Spider queen and laser beams has been real fun. No, we don't want you. We're gonna take the money. What does shotgun do? Because that actually might work. Where is shotgun? There you are. Shoots baby all through getting hit. Oh, after hitting a wall. No. It's by an enemy. Yeah, we want Spider Queen. We need Brood Mother. Passes through. Nope. Well, we definitely like the silver bullet, and we definitely like the dagger. I don't want that. I don't want any of these, so we'll just go with more silver bullet. Are you telling me laser doesn't give laser beams? Very upset. I need laser beams! Boom. I don't even care what laser beam. We're just getting a laser beam. We're gonna level up the laser beam. That's for damn sure. Uh-oh. Oh, another laser beam? I do like me some laser beams. So, that's gonna go with that, make death beam. I can actually make a lot of things happen here. Hold on. First of all, death laser. Right? Yeah, death laser. Boom, boom. Death laser. Are you guys ready for a laser show? Because you's about to get a laser show. I doubt I'm gonna get it, but we'll try. Excuse me, I need you to quit flying. I know my damage output's not high, but... I only got rid of you. Oh! Yes, please. Evolution. Yes. Making sure I'm not getting rid of the Spider Queen, because the Spider Queen is all about how this next ball is about to go down. Oh, hold on, money. thought we got what I was looking for. I was like, oh my god, we got it! Alright. Hold on. Rubbing my eye. Alright. Much better. I need to level up you. We will level up here. Have I? Okay. I was about to say, where is my damn spider queen? I promised you a laser show. I want to show you a laser show. Spider queen. She's coming up, chat. Don't worry. Don't you worry. So chat, we really gotta ask ourselves, do we want chaos or do we want poison? Can I get the fan? That is not the fan. Can I get the fan? Take Spider Queen for now. Oh, it's about to be chaos. Y'all have no idea. Like, I have 2 laser beams on the field now, but if I combine these evolved balls with Spider Queen, I then get the ability. Ooh, I forgot. If I get the sorry, I'm trying to like think and dive bomb this fairy in the middle. If I can get the Spider Queen to take either the Death Laser or the Radiation Beam, it makes it to where every ball the Spider Queen drops has the effect of the laser. And then I'm given the potential to possibly get an Ice Laser out of this. Alright. Fusion. So we're just gonna have the Spider Queen just poison everybody. Poison them all. Green's also an easier color to see on the stage. Money? We always take money. Well, now I'm really hoping we get a fusion. So one of the last items we're gonna get on this stream, I think, before I probably decide to tie it up in a bow and wrap it up, because the other item is really hard to get unless you have a good run. But apparently, you can combine the turret and the fan to make this doohickey. The grotesque artillery floats around your character and shoots random level 1 evolved special balls at enemies every 8 seconds. The fuck? Okay. Hold on. Sure, I'll buy it. Laser beam and freeze now. Oh, it's a blue and green beam now. And it can freeze people. Nice. Heaven was no match for the power of Dr. Wiley. And we'll gladly take a dagger now. Sure. Dagger needs to do all it can. Hey there, you big bird. You want to land here real quick so I can put some bombs on you? Yeah. Yeah. Here you go, you big turkey. Your friends would absolutely hate if I grabbed an extra ball. Never grab it. Your friends would really hate it if I just kept on getting more balls. We did it! Money, 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 money. Do we have enough to fund, like, a hospital or something yet? Timekeeper. Harvest clocks at 2 seconds at the beginning of harvest. Dr. Wiley, I think you're in the gold mines, buddy, so we need to give you not very good abilities, because I need you to be in the gold mines. Sorry about that, buddy. So chat, the only thing we did not get during this Bali adventure, we did not check out the unlimited fight or the unlimited battle mode. We also got a butt ton of stuff, so maybe we can put the Grand Mausoleum up. Oh, we need wheat for that one. Womp womp. We need wood for that one. Womp womp. And we need wheat for that one. Okay, so I guess we're leveling up the Grand Mausoleum. Bourbon, how's it going? Let's see here. Let's do our patented, get all the supplies we can. Cool. We're getting the money. I like it. So, you know what? I think this is a good, safe wrap-up point. Now, I don't have an encyclopedia to show you. Oh, it says I can upgrade that. What are these? 8, you don't need it. 8, you don't need it. So we'll save our supplies until we can get the Warrior Guild, the hospital. Oh, so the Warrior Guild and the hospital. So money and wheat. That's all we need is money and wheat. All right. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. I love this game way too much, but I'm gonna just go ahead and just wrap it up for Ball X Pit. I believe this was video 7 or 8. I did have a minor hiccup with recording. That's kind of why I'm cutting it short, so rendering doesn't take freaking forever in a day, which it has done before. But yes, I want to come back to this game. Kenny's son and Developer Studio have 2 more updates planned for this game. So I'm gonna just play it chill, and we probably won't do a lot of Ball X Pit. I still don't know what the unlimited mode does. I will probably discover that on my own accord. But if it's something we're not interested in, I'll probably dismantle it. It's probably something I wouldn't mind trying just to see how far I can go. But I don't think it's meant for this video here. The 2 new characters are really fun. I really do like the party animal better. I forgot what his job name was. What was his job name? The Kara user? He's really fun. I like him. The Falcon Bird Mama is okay. Not for me, but I do appreciate what that thing offers. But I'm more of the Kara user guide. Out of all the new balls, the firework was pretty good. The dart flame was pretty good. Catapult was funny sounding. There was a lot of good balls in this one, but I believe the one I had the most enjoyment was the landslide with the Rock-a-lanche. So yeah, definitely had a lot of fun with this expansion, or this update? I don't know what we're calling this, but YouTube, if you get to this video whenever it does see the light of YouTube and you like what you saw, definitely say something in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTube-y stuff. Be sure to check out the videos down there. YouTube, my name is DrKrazy. I'm a variety streamer, and we'll see you guys in another playthrough or another expansion from Ball X Pit later on. Peace out.